Sankaku Games.
Hi there everybody, it's Neil from Sankaku Games. We are in Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. I'm just gonna turn the music down to maybe say 46, 47, 46. That'll do. So you need to let me know how the volume is in the game, and how obviously my voice is and all this kind of stuff. We do have master volume sitting at 31, background music. Gonna put that down at 31 as well. Got all the sound effects, but you can let me know what they are like as well. You know what, we'll just knock them down to about 60. Oh, I love the Chocobo noises. Oh my god. System sound down a bit, and ambience. That did absolutely nothing. Yay! Right, so listening position. We want that to be the character, because I want it to be centralized around me, I guess. So I can hear if there's something coming behind me or behind the camera. I guess that's the point, because if you've got this set behind the camera, you hear things in front of you. But if there's anything behind the camera that you can't see, then you'll hear like noises coming behind you. So I'll try camera first of all. I've got everything on maximum, as you can see. It's stated by whatchamacallit, just everything's on its maximum it could be. Basically everything's maximum, that's all you need to know. Anybody asking the question, what's your graphics settings? It's maximum. There you go. We've got frame limit set to 60 FPS, hence why it's bouncing up and down at the moment. Limit frame rate, whatever. Right, so we've got sound set, we've got all this malarkey. I'm not using a controller at the moment, maybe in the future, but let's just close this, and shall we... I don't know, let's pop into start first. I do have characters already. It's kind of like a spoiler already, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete my character and I'm going to start from scratch so all you guys can see what's going on from the beginning, really. So let's, how do you delete a character? How the frack do you delete? This is quit. Log in? No. How do I delete a character? How to... There's no way to like... delete them? Obviously I named them Sankaku Games to reserve my name. Let's see if I could just go straight ahead and... I want to go on an EU server, because at the moment he is on an American server, just because that was the only one I could create a character on. We've got Shiva. Let's see what other ones we've got. No, it's a legacy server. Don't want a legacy server. Just give me a fracking EU server. Phoenix. Phoenix sounds pretty cool. That's it? 2? Go Phoenix. What the frack? Hold on, cancel. World. Why is there only 2 EU servers? Oh, Cerberus. Odin. Am I going for Odin? Or should I go for Phoenix? Oh. That's the question. Shiva will do. Whatever. Right. Let's see if we can create a character. It's in the loading progress. So there you go. Right, we're in character creation. We got the Hire here, Elizin, Lalafell, the Miket, and Rogadin. So I think I quite like the Miket, or Mikot. I guess it's Mikot. So I'm gonna go Mikot. I'm gonna go male, and we are gonna confirm that. Seekers of the Sun, my lord be done. I'm not religious, so whatever. But anyway, so we've got Keepers of the Moon and Seekers of the Sun. This one's got strength. Basically, I want to start off with like someone with a physical weapon rather than magic to start with. Just run around and hack and slash and stuff. So I kind of want to go for the one with the highest strength, which is Seekers of the Sun. That way I'll start. Yes. I'm gonna go for as tall as I can get. You can get small, tall. So I'm gonna go as tall as I can get. I'm gonna go for. I think that's around about my skin color, is it? Yeah, whatever, that'll do. He's got a tail, so we're gonna go. You get basically these ones. These ones can change color of the tip of his tail, like highlights or whatever. But I'm gonna go for just a big, massive, bushy tail. Why? Because I can. Or should I go for something like this? Whatever. Give me a bushy tail. You can have a short tail. You can have a long tail. It's kind of like a dog if you have a long tail, but whatever. I'll have a long tail. Yeah, that'll do. Right, confirm that. Hairstyles. We got quite a few. Would be nice for one that you could actually see his face properly. But I don't want. Hold on. What's going on? Nope. What's this? How's this? Is that alright? I don't know. Maybe it's alright. I mean, if he's, I think he wears like, they have headgear as well, so I guess most of the time his hair's going to be covered. But I'm not sure. Let's see. Right, you know what? I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna stick with that hairstyle. Let's go for it. I want white. I want white hair, which means he has a white tail. We can add highlights. I don't need to get in close here. See what's going on. Go for a blue. Blue doesn't really stand out. Like, I mean, most of the colours don't really stand out. Oh look, it does if you got a different colour hair. Maybe I need to think about a different colour hair. I don't want green. Maybe I could have like a blue tinty, white type thing. It's like, how's that? Yeah, that'll do. And then we go for the tint, and we add like a darker blue. So it's like it's got shiny, I don't know. Whatever, that'll do. Like I said, most of the time he's going to have a helmet on. This time we've got his face. This guy's kind of butch, isn't he? It's like, I am Sankaku. Or we've got, these guys are just like kids. And he's like, these guys are like men. I'm kind of tempted to go for this guy's face. It's just so funny. But whatever I choose, I'm going to be stuck with. God damn. Whatever. We'll go for the youth one. There you go. That'll be it. Right, confirm. Next is your jaw. I can never tell the difference with this. That'll do. Type 2. Eye shape. So we've got eyes. That one looks a bit weird. It's like bent the wrong way or something. That one's kind of straight. This one's a bit more squint than the fourth one. That one's even more. And that one's just super wide. Now we're going to go with 3. There we go. Oh yeah, you could change the environments that you're standing in. So like it's the actual game. Got the game just running in the background there, you see. Just got some towns and villages and whatnot. No dudes, funnily enough. Standing about, whatever. Oh crap. Changed the wrong one. Got forestry area. Very nice. We got a desert with some awesome sun effects. I'm blind. I was like, it's a hero. Cause I'm a hero. Some weird place that I've never seen before. I don't think. And a whole bunch. Oh, I have seen this place before. Alright, and last but not least, we have this is like your sleeping quarters you get, I think, or just one of the rooms you can run into. So yeah, that's all good. Right, so we're just gonna go back to this and continue on with the character creation. We've got the eyes, iris size. Hold on, let's get up close. I want large eyes. There you go, large iris even. Eye color could have like pure white to go with that. Yeah, check it out. So we're gonna confirm that. Eyebrows. So we're talking about this bit here. It's kind of mellow, that one, I guess. It's just like, he's like pissed off there. It's quite small as well. I think I would just go with type 1 to be honest. Right, nose. So there's a nose. Well, I think I passed the one that I like. That one, type 4. Yeah, it's discreet or whatever. Yeah, that'll do it. Mouth. So back up close again. Type 1. 2, he's missing his top lip. 3, they're just massive. 4's alright. See the 4 or 1. Yeah, we'll go for 4. And lip color, don't want lip color, thank you very much. What's this? Facial features? Could give him like a... he's a bit young for he looks a bit young for a bit of a beardy type thing. Yeah, I think I'll skip that. Give him a slash to the face. There's another one. There's another one. And there's another one. I could add like a cross to his face. Yeah. Oh crap. Took off too many. There you go. Could have a slash to his face there. Or we could just have one. Or we could have that. Should we have that? Yeah, he's been in a fight already. He's used to fighting. He's a fighting man. Right, confirm. Where we've got tattoos. Tatao. Don't like that. It's a bit gay with the thing on the nose. Got some stuff around the eyes. Let's see what that looks like. Could change colour. You know what? I don't want tattoos. Thank you. Yep, whatever. It's done. We got face paint. I got a chocobo on his cheek. I can make him look like a cat. Mew mew. But he's already got a tail anyway, so don't think I'm gonna be going for any painting of the faces. It's just gonna be plain. Yeah, that's irrelevant because I didn't choose one. Right. Okay. Wasn't me. Wow. So it's really young. This one sounds very anime-like. Maybe I should just do this one so I could be annoying. Aww. That's alright, I guess. Alright. Right, I'm gonna go with that one. Obviously it's quite a lot. There's quite a lot of other ones. What the hell is up with that? See, he does an extra animation there and he didn't make any voice for that. That's why I don't like that one. But this one's alright. You know what, I'm gonna go with 4, which is the original one it was on. That's it. I've done everything, so just click confirm. Save, data appearance, yes, I'm gonna go for slot 1. This is like beta stuff and all that crap that was, because it was in closed beta and open beta. Save, Seeker, Sankaku Games, YouTube series character. There you go. So save slot 1, yes. Data saved. These are kind of split into the 12 months, but they're called first astral moon, first umbral moon, and so on, all the way to 6th. I was born in February 25th, so I'm good for the first umbral moon, which doesn't. I mean, we've got all these kind of what is this? Choose your character's patron deity. So we've got Halloween, Menphria, Thaliak, Nimia, Lilimilin, Ostron, Byrgot, Ralgar, Azima, Naldathal, Nofika, and Althic. Basically, I've been through all these before, and this is my favourite one, which is Ralgar. Breaker of worlds is a god of is a god of destruction and guardian deity of the now fallen nation of Alamigo. He commands the element of lightning and associated with the 8th moon of the Orzian calendar. Obviously, this would technically be mine, which is the 2nd moon of the calendar, but I like the description of this, so that's why I go for that. The father, right, so Ralgar is the father of both Byrgot and Halloween, so that's Halloween there, and I can't remember where Byrgot was. There you go, there's Byrgot there. So he's the father of them, and serves as attendant to Nemia. He is the most often depicted as the magus carrying a staff of bronze. His symbol is a streaking meteor. So this is his, which is like a meteor, so that's another thing that kind of intrigued me. I was like, yeah, give me a bit of that. I could do with meteors falling down to kill my foes or whatever. So whatever, this is what I normally choose, so that's what I'm going to choose again. So let's click OK. So I'm going to show you what they look like once they level up all these different things. This is basically their jobs. This is like near end game armor. Obviously you get specific ones to the race. So this is a race. This is nothing. And this is based on their jobs. So this is a gladiator, which I might start on. I might start on the gladiator or the murderer. This is a pugilist, pugilist, whatever. Basically they use these fist things. He puts them on, punches the crap out of people basically. It's like a more of physical combat than anything else. You've got the marauder. You've got a big massive ass axe. You've got a cool looking helmet and all that kind of stuff. You've got the lancer. Lancer looks absolutely insane. It was the first class I actually pulled and absolutely loved it. It's fantastic, and that armor just looks sick as hell. We've got the archer, a big massive ass bow. I don't know how the hell he's meant to fire this. I don't know. I keep looking at it and I don't know how he fires. Is this the arrow tips here? So he holds it with this bit point forwards, I guess. I don't know. Who knows? Well, probably somebody that has it. The Conjurer, which is like a healer or whatever. Pretty cool. I'll click on it so I can zoom out. There you go. Got a cool staff as well. You got Thaumaturge, which is like your black magic. It's got a cool staff as well, actually. Can't really see his face. It's got a mask so you can see one eye. It's a bit like Naruto. And you got the Canist, which they have like annoying little. I say annoying. I say annoying because you see them all the time during beta. So I don't know how common it's going to be now, but we'll see. I'll point out to you what they have that's annoying to me when we get there. So I'm either going to choose Lancer, Mortar, or Gladiator. Gladiator's pretty cool. I mean, I love all of them. They're all pretty cool. This game's just amazing. Let's go for... Oh, Lancer's so cool with black. I mean, obviously I'm not going to reach that straight away. Gladiator. Marauder. God damn. Right, I'm going to go Marauder. Basically, when I pulled this character, I was the tank all the time, and I like that. So I'm going to do this. We sometimes did like bigger quests where we had to fight big boss and groups and whatnot, and I was the tank, so I'm going to go with this class. This is the whole server choosing thing again. So the thing is, I don't know if we're going to be able to choose Sankaku games because I've got it on this server already, which is fracking annoying. Don't know how to delete the character. Oh no! I can't choose Odin. This world is not accepting any more new characters. That's great. So have you got any EU Cerberus? Phoenix? Right, I've got to go for Phoenix. It's the highest one there. Well, it's highest in the list, and I've got a link to Phoenix's, so when I say a link, I've got something in common with him, so that's fine. I'll choose that. Confirm. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Can't spell. Right, Sankaku Games. Specify the first and last name of your character. Come on, come on, come on. Why not? And then? Yay! Is he happy? He's happy. I can create Sankaku games on multiple servers. How awesome's that? Right. The world is currently full. Players in Q6. Awesome. Phoenix. Right, so 6. Log in. Yay! No. Right. I might need to skip this bit of a queue. Oh. Oh. Okay, never mind. It seems to be loading. I do have this game installed on a solid state hard drive, so this is the fastest you'll see the game load on a solid state hard drive. Expect a bit longer on standard hard drives if you have one. I think this is installed on my solid state. I'm sure it is. Let's get cracking. Come on, stop teasing me. Let's go, Muggle. He's dropping all his mail. Awesomeness. I just want to get in. Right. I'll let you watch the intro. I'm just going to mute myself. Right, so we're kind of into the story now, which involves me actually clicking to progress the story. I can move this around, not that I need to. So it says, "Oi, you alright, lad? Today, I awaken. You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. Rolling over the ship to get your stomach churning, has it?" I don't know why he sounds like some... I don't know why. That's some weird kind of voice. He sounds like a pirate, in a way. Don't seem... Don't seem like sickness. Now that I look at you, I'll be Aether then, I reckon. Possibly. Maybe. Some are more sensitive to the stuff than others. See, and we ain't too far from Valbrand now, which is chock full of aetherites. No need to fret though, you'll soon get used to it. Well, you say that. How long you been here? Are you used to it yet? I guess not, mate. Or I might as well be in the bloomin' seasickness. Ships leaping around a demented Chocobo today. Chocobos. I reckon I might need to head out and deck myself, breathe the fresh air. How about you, chappie? Limsa Lominsas. Still fair way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake and all, how about you keep me company till we get there? Them young'uns don't care much for conversation. See? Yeah, well, that's the way it is, isn't it? Honey Road, Brennan's the name, and Paladin's me trade. Peddlin'. No Paladin. Do 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 do. This almost seems like it needs a bit more dramatic music to I might need to turn the music up a little bit. Ah, smell the salty sea breeze. Now then, lad, judging by your unusual galliments, I'd say you're new adventurers. Am I warm? I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. That's what I call a living. So as long as you avoid dying, I mean, ain't no secret to adventure's a risky business, these days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Why did you become an adventurer? I'm guessing this has some sort of effect on your attributes or something like that. I don't know, or your story or whatever. So to gain power, to win glory, to amass a fortune. Glory, power, or fortune. Glory. I want glory. Glory, eh? Well, if you're willing to take them on tasks that folk ain't, an adventurer such as yourself can win fame that what con can't buy. When you arrive in town, you'll want to report to the Adventurers Guild. You can find out everything you need to know at the adventuring business in there. Just remember though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit being dead, and that's a fact. That's a fact, mother truckers. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, thunder. Oh, that's not thunder. Nope, definitely not thunder. No, it's too common. Too common for thunder. And there's not a cloud in the sky. It's misty. Ships off the starboard bow, pirate colours. Be running. Pirates bloody hells. Have you no sense? Get below! I'll think about it. Shall we? Yep, let's run. Don't mind me. They're like drifting sideways. Right, so what's going on? What is the world coming to? Am I going to have to kill pirates or something? Pirates firing on the ships? Pirates firing on a ship flying Lominsan colours. bastards either have a boatload of balls or a bugger all brains. Or both. He's a big dude. He's like the Hulk. Look, he's green and everything. You can rest easy, friend. We made it out cannon range, and no Buccaneers bark will catch us freight tempest once the wind set her sails. In her sails. That was bleeding close. Glad one of us kept the head on his shoulders. I reckon I've lost mine otherwise. Then pirates gave up the chase. We'll be close to port and heading up on the deck and have us all look, shall we? We see the sea. And we see a boat. It's an alright boat. It's got like a little door at the back as well. What's going on? Are we going somewhere? By the looks of it, nowhere. By the by, is this your first trip to Limsa, Luminosa, whatever? Should I say yes? Because technically I've been there before. No. No, I've been here before, mate. Oh, thought not. But I'll wager there's been some changes since your last visit. Allow a journeyed interant to appraise you of the current state of affairs. Limsa Luminsa prides itself in being Erosa's foremost naval power. So this is all Navy pirates and stuff. Weren't too long ago the place was ruled by pirates, but thanks to the current admiral's civilizing influence? Civilizing? Is that pirate talk again? The state could almost pass for a respectful nation. You'd never guess there was a rum-swilling buccaneer herself. Heh. Of course, most folk ain't so quick to change, and with a town full of liberty-loving ruffians, you can imagine how naysayers and troublemakers she's got to deal with. Like them pirates who took a fancy to us just now. Who's this dudette? Is she coming up? And if that went bad enough, I heard Sagan is raiding the coast just like as bold as you. They're sea-dwelling beastmen and locals called fishbacks, in case you didn't know. She just kind of came up and just buggered off again. What's the point of that? At long last, land ho! It's not saying anything to you, mate. It's just waving your arms and you're just like on board. Behold, Limsa Luminsa. Limsa Luminsa. That'll do. Limsa Luminsa. What a tongue twister. The nation blessed the ocean's bounty and beloved of Limilin, goddess of navigation. That's the thing about Final Fantasy. You have so many unpronounceable names. Oh, oh look, there she is again. Just taking her rounds of the deck. She must have literally just walk around that ship. That's her job. Deck walker. I am the deck walker. I am loading. Is this going to be another FMV and we're going to need to mute myself? Ready? Oh, mute. For a quick note, it's all in Japanese because I said it that way. I want it in Japanese. I love Japanese, and it's all subtitled.
湾内にある島々と岩礁の上に渡された橋楼が作る町並みは、女神の名を取り、リムレーンのベールと称されるほど美しい。海の都と謳われるこの都市に、今、一人の冒険者が訪れようとしている。今はまだ己の運命を知らぬ者。
And I'm back. Right, and here's where we part ways, son. You're not my dad, are you? My god, you're my dad? You don't even have a tail. Right, I'm off the markets to deliver me wares, and that's the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, by the way. Thanks for saving my arse earlier. I didn't really do it. I didn't save your arse. How did I save your arse? Did I do anything? Hey, did you never told me your name? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of stored personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider a square. So basically he wants me to become someone quite well established or whatever, so you can go, yep, I know him.
この冒険者の長き旅は海の都リムサロミンサから始まる。
Right, so it's pretty cool. Final Fantasy XIV. A realm reborn. So this is a game made by Square Enix. If you have never heard of them before, obviously if you watch Final Fantasy XIV, you must know what Final Fantasy is. So you should know who Square Enix are. But it's amazing the way they integrate your custom created character into the FMVs or the animations that they have. No matter what you create your character like, it will always have his face in it. It's so awesome. Hey you there, yellow jacket infantryman. Oh look, it's another Hulk. I mean you, this is my district, and I make my business to know all the scum that washes up in it. Well, come on then, bring it on, I'll kick your ass. I've got an axe. An adventure fresh off the boat, is it? Well then. Allow one of the Limsa's finest to set you on the right path. Hop to it, lad. I haven't got all day. Talks a bit like a pirate, but at the same time he talks... Ah! Chat box! Welcome to Phoenix. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. The Ring of Fidelity is placed in your armory chest. You obtain a Ring of Fidelity. Welcome to Liminsa's, a bustling city-state filled with scoundrels and brigands. The rough-cut diamond of the Ranto Sea. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Mouse, keyboard, or gamepad. Mouse, keyboard, please. Move character, WSD, mouse, and oh, you can press both buttons at the same time. And that moves. Oh, I never knew that. Jump, turn character. So that's turn. I thought that was move character. I don't... what? Yeah, okay. Follow instructions to move your character and adjust the position of the camera. When you're ready to proceed, speak to a Riceflaw. Alright mate, how you doing? Initiating quests. Non-player characters, NPCs, offering quests can be recognized by their exclamation marks above their heads. Right-click the mark to bring up the quest window. You don't actually need to right-click this, you can just right... oh no. That's different. No, I was right. You don't need to right-click this, you can just right-click on him. Just whichever tickles your fancy. See, if you click on him, you can just do that. So, that's fine. Right, so, initiate. This is how you accept quests. It comes up with this little pop-up here. Once you've initiated a quest, a prompt will appear detailing the objectives and rewards. Click on the accept button at the lower left to add the quest to your list of current duties. Okay, so to be recognized in an adventure in the city-state of Limsa, you must first register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Accept. I'm going to get some gold and XP off of this. Now then, I'm sure you're itching to explore, but adventurers are required to register their presence in the city, and without a bit of local knowledge, you're like to get... isn't that meant to be you're likely to get your throat slit? in some piss-stinking alley. Awesome. No discreetness there. So before you do anything else, get yourself over to the Drowning Wench and enroll yourself in an Adventurers Guild. Tell her. Let's go. Right, so it's over here somewhere. It's not far, just head straight down the street, speak to Greffar. He'll show you how to work the big moving platform we call the Crow's Lift, and that'll take you up to the pub. Drinking already. Once you're there, look for a fellow by the name of Patron. He's the proprietor of the Wench. He might curse like an ill-soden sailor, but the man's got a soft spot for wide-eyed newcomers like yourself. Look, he does know I'm wide-eyed. He'll set you straight. Got all that? Good. Now run along and may the navigator guide you to your journey. Da-da. You have begun a quest. Use the duty list to help you complete your task. So the duty list is over here. Upon accepting the quest, the current objectives will appear under the quest title of the duty list on the right side of the screen. A maximum of 5 quests can be displayed at once. Clicking on the title will open the quest in your journey, allowing you to reconfirm objectives and awards. So I can just click in, no, that's destination. I can just click in this and you can see I'll get 103 gil. My gil is down here, I've got 0. And I get 50 experience, which I have also 0. Speak with Greffar at the Crow's Lift. And away we go! Greffar, there he is. Oh, water. Swish, 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 swish. Easily distracted. Easily distracted. You probably see there's no players at the moment. This is actually part of the introduction to the game. It removes all players in the game until you've ran past a certain part of the tutorial stages, and then after that you will see this place flourishing with people. Welcome to Limsa. If you meant to take a visit to the Drowning Wench, the Crow's Lift will take you there. Would you like to go? No. Might remind you that newly arrived adventurers are required to register to the Adventurers Guild. Until you have done so, you will struggle to find employment in these parts. Yes, I know. However, I do want to slightly turn up the music a little bit, so let's go to some system configuration. For the people that don't know, I don't think I showed this before, but my resolution is 2560 by 1440. That's the recording resolution, and I might be also uploading the videos in that resolution, so if you have a 3K or 4K capable monitor, you should be able to watch in all its glory. Right, so that's kind of just came out of there and forgot what I was doing. So let's turn the background music up to the same. There we go. Right there. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. The Drowning Wench. Hello. Yeah, good. You right? Complete a quest by right-clicking in the NPC with the check mark. Okay, so basically it's just telling me to right-click on him. He's pointing at a bloody book. Yeah, you're probably going to have problems reading that, mate. Yep, he agrees. Greetings to you, lads. Brother B, you been eating beer for a drink, are you? You coming with the work, trying you venturing. I reckon we'll find you in a shortage of work here in Limsa. The name's Bedouin, and the most hospitable and illustrious is the Drowning Wench. I keep calling her Wrench. 'Tis also the home of the Adventurers Guild here in Limsa. That's why we've got a desk specially for you. Adeline Guild business. It's a bit hard to talk in his wee accent, or his all these weird words. Why you seem to be spending time saving the necks of wee whelps like yourself and wetting the throats of me regulars? Ventures have a knack of finding trouble, you see. Not that they needed the parts, but account of there being trouble where you look. If you manage to steer clear of the fishbacks and the kobolds outside the city, the pirates inside will get you instead. Indeed. And if they don't manage, they're always a Garlean Empire to finish a job. Oh, no one knows what they're planning, of course, but they're planning anything. You can be sure to be kill lots of us. The town seems peaceful at a glance, but look again and you'll see the people living of fear what tomorrow might bring. And who can blame them after everything's appended? Appended. Happened. It's happened, mate. Happened. There's an H at the start of it. Right, Eorzea took a mighty blow during the calamity, but it almost weren't the only things that got wiped off the face of existence by thrice damned bastard of the dragon. The dragon. It took the bleeding memories too, and no one's been able to explain it, what makes it an onzo sense. Onzo sense? No one of the folks saw it and lived until the tale agreed the tales actually goes. 'Tis all foggy like recollections of the hard night on the ale. An hard night? A hard night. Fucking hell. You can imagine why people fear the future that can't rightly call the past. God's sake, this guy goes on forever. Right, no accents or anything. But there was one thing we all remember, and that's the group of adventurers that laid down life's dragon Eorzea back from the brink when she was bound for the abyss. Well, I say remember, truth is, we ain't forgotten what it is for us. The goddamn calamity spawns of memory loss robbed us of their names. It wouldn't even let us picture the damn faces. 'Tis like staring a gull flying in front of the sun. All you see is a mind's eye in a shadow against a blinding glare. And that's all every bugger describes it. By the way, give or take the odd gull. It's what the good old people... It's what got people calling their oars the warrior of light. Heroes. If Limsa's ever going to put this time of darkness behind it, it's going to need adventuring, help banish the fear. It's going to need new heroes like the ones we lost. For God's sake, maybe one day we'll be one of them, and that's why we ain't gonna give adventurers his effort well spent. What you see, lad? You willing to lend us your strength? Me thanks to you, and a navigator and all. I knew she'd steering you away for some reason. Ah, but listen, you after the old sun-touched fishwife? What? Sun-touched fishwife? 'Tis high time we got your mark in me book. Right, give me it. Put your scrawl right there. Sankaku Games, is it? A fine name it is. Damn right. You know what? Congratulations, you're now upstanding member of the Adventurers Guild. You there, adventurer, you sailed to the last ferry, did you not? The captain reported attacked by a pirate vessel, and several witnesses had testified independently. The passenger matching your description went on deck mere moments before the incident took place, sending your friends signals. Were you? My God. Now the old moment, officer. We've got the wrong bloke. This fine upstanding young gent is my dear departed grandma's sister, niece's cousin, closest companion. The lad wouldn't be caught dead, fraternising with such unsavoury elements. What a way to put it. Is that right? Surely you're aware of the recent kidnappings. Respectfully, then we cannot be too trusting of his outsiders at a time when loyalty, even our closest friends, is in doubt. Aye, you make a good point there, officer. A very good point. Very wise. You need not worry though. I need one eye open at all times, me and two more often than not. Now, sir, what to a tanker of me finest ale before you return to duties, eh? Not watered down cup piss like last time, I should hope. Ain't got the faintest idea what you're on about, officer. The wench might offer some old cheap grog this side of the Strait of Merthol. But that don't mean it won't get a good and pickled. And look, there's a chair over there just crying out to be sat on, so kick them heavy boots, eh? Right, see you later, shitlords. Woo! Yo, excuse me, your bloody yellow jackets. So basically everybody here is called Yellow Jackets. There's been a Sparrow kidnappings. See, they ain't got a clue who's behind them. Naturally, they've taken to clapping irons on anyone who's vaguely suspicious, which means adventurers visiting, and pretty much everybody else in this town. Don't take it personal though, those Liminisons can be headstrong bunch of bastards, 'tis true, but given time, will grow on you. Now, where was I? How about you give me a freaking quest to actually go do something? Oh yeah, welcome to Lominsa. Oh, I hate this name. It's so long. I'm just going to call it Limsa. Welcome to Limsa. The sea's got green in the faces of my patrons, a few too many black belly whiskies. Now take a moment and gather your wits, and we'll get started with learning your ways in the city. Right, chat's still a bit quiet. We've got time, so you can see what time I'm playing at. Awesome. Reward. I might change this because you can change this to. It'd be better to. There you go. Server time. Hours at a time. So it's 1 PM. Right. So I'm gonna get. I'm gonna complete this mission, or this quest. Sorry. And I'm gonna get 103 gil and 50 experience. Dun, dun, dun. This concludes the introductory game tutorial. You have taken your first steps on an adventure in the city of Limsa. Listen well to the wisdom of Patron Tenfingers, that's his surname, and then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Main scenario quests. Hold on. Important quests used to tell the scenario of ARR and her people are called main scenario quests. These tasks are easily distinguishable from the others by the unique icon. So we're looking at unique icon. That's the unique icon, the one that's kind of a little fiery and stuff. So if you do this will just take you through the whole story of the game. So let's give him a talking to. Again. Patron, proprietor of the Drowning Wrench, wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Accept. So I'm going to kind of like skip through some of this. He wants me to do some tasks. Firstly, head down the floor, nose to the west, so crystal, the courtyard. So once we go to the Aetheryte device, move the blinking eye, so swifter travel. So basically it wants me to go to this crystal and activate it, allowing me to travel a bit quicker. Have a chat with the Yellow Jacket guard down there, and basically he's going to tell me what to do. Second on the list is a marketplace. You find weapons and armor, and adventuring bits, pieces for sales and district, blah blah blah. Don't go through on your guild just yet, though. The fleece sticker, blah blah blah. Give them this old octant and they'll treat you well. So he's giving me something for the quest. For last and unhelpful hints, I suggest you meet some fellow axe wielders at the Mortar's Guild. I guarantee you there'll be a few new tricks for swinging your aid splitter of yours. And if you join the crew, Blothota at the front desk is the one to get you started. Got all that, lads? Seen them 3 tasks should get you a little jaunt around the city and help you work out where everything is. And now we'll be getting on. Run along, eh? Oh, for God's sake. He said run along and then he talks more. Bugger, there I go, sending off without telling you something crucial. That's bloody calamity's made a right mess of the memory, I swear. Well, that or the old any road. Well, you're out. If you happen to pass by poor sods that look like they might need your help, consider giving their tail a listen. Okay, right, basically it's just saying accept other quests along your route. Find yourself running yeah, basically it's just saying if you do any side missions or quests along the way, you can earn some extra dosh and stuff. So this is just teaching you about the character sheet, and your help menu is the 14 icon down here. That's like pressing escape as well, so there you go, exact same thing. Navigation, press M, that brings up your map. I know pretty much most of this because, like I say, I was in open beta and closed beta. So we're going to run to the crystal. I'm pretty sure the crystal is downstairs, so we're going to go run downstairs, use the cheeky lick to do that. But you know what? It's been an hour for this episode, so I think I'm going to end this, and we will carry on with the exploring, the quests, and the whole Final Fantasy adventure. This has been Neil from Sankaku Games. Don't forget to like, favourite, subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the show, and look forward to seeing you in future episodes. This is Neil, Sankaku Games, signing out. Ciao guys.